Hi Mr. Bronson, my name is Rachel Moore. I currently teach at Ragsdale. I teach Advanced Honors Art 4 and Intermediate Art 2. Why am I interested in teaching with the Guilford County Schools VPS? Because online learning is the future and I like to stay ahead of technology. And plus I love online learning and teaching. I've done both of them. I did a degree online, my master's degree, and I've also taught an online class at Greensboro College. And currently my son has just been enrolled in online middle school, which I'm very excited about and love the platform. I just love the whole online learning environment. Specifically the organization of the courses, the streamlined delivery, the instant grading, how you can see very plainly how you're doing, if you're on track, things like that, assignments that are still outstanding. I think it's just very efficient. My understanding of teaching and learning in the online environment, I think the online environment offers a flexibility that is not available in brick and mortar schools. You can work at your own pace, which is a huge advantage. You don't have to stay slow learners and fast advanced learners, gifted. They're all sort of lumped into the same classroom environment in a brick and mortar school, whereas that's not the case online. You can work at your own pace. There's less distraction online if that's the way you prefer to learn. 3 strategies and resources that I would use to engage students in my online course is, first and foremost, I would make the projects interesting and engaging. I would use a variety of resources, much like I do in my classroom, to teach the concepts in the lessons. I love to use YouTube videos. I use a lot of YouTube videos. I do teacher demonstrations. I show them print examples. I give written instructions. I also make instructional videos. So a variety of resources is my answer there. The differences in teaching students in an online setting versus a classroom, each classroom has a vastly different, can have a vastly different feel and pace depending on the students in the class. And so I feel that in a brick and mortar school, a lot of personalities and emotions and people's moods, and whether they're having a good day or a bad day, or whether they like the person sitting next to them, a lot of these get in the way of actual learning, whereas that is sort of removed in the online environment. The instruction, of course, is delivered non-verbally for the most part in an online school, and I enjoy writing the instruction. I enjoy streamlining that process, and the organization that you have online is sort of more efficient than in the classroom. There's a lot of distractions in the classroom, and sometimes you get hung up with people leaving class or other distractions that are just commonplace in the normal school day that aren't distracting in an online lesson. I would support students who aren't excelling or accessing my online course by much the way I do in the school setting now, is I would try to find out what the obstacles are. Try and remove those if possible. I of course offer assistance and offer flexibility too. The most important factor in teaching students in an online environment: clear instruction, clear expectations, clear rubrics, simple and easy to follow, and engaging, interesting lessons. I'm going to fit this opportunity into my current workload because, this course starts in the summer, I believe, and beyond that I have usually taken on extra projects beyond my job here teaching at Ragsdale. I did a master's degree while teaching full-time. I've also taught, like I said, at Greensboro College during the school year. Now I'm doing my national boards this year, so I've sort of always got something extra going on, and so teaching online wouldn't be any different. On a scale of 1 to 4, with 4 being the most comfortable, I adapt very well with new technology. I freelanced in New York City for 10 years doing graphic design, multimedia presentations, and oftentimes I accepted a job without knowing how to use the software, and sort of learned how to use the software on the fly in order to produce that job. I also learned how to write HTML because I needed to build a website about 17 years ago, that was now. So I do very well with new technology. I have also used the Blackboard platforms, Moodle, and so I'm sure learning Canvas would be not difficult for me. Very comfortable learning new technology. So I made a video a couple of years ago because I applied for the digital photography instructor position a couple of years ago, and I hope this time that you consider me for this position. I'm very interested in teaching online and getting into the whole online arena. Beyond being an instructor, I would like to get involved with Guilford County Schools online programs, whatever that may be in the future, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.